Home tonight after a hero's welcome. Pilot Dan Laguna returned to the United States for the sad duty of burying his fellow Iraq helicopter pilot who was his brother. ABC4's Larry Warren was in North Salt Lake for the bittersweet reunion. Were the two brothers serving together over there, Larry?
Yeah, they were both working for Blackwater Security, a private security contractor in Iraq, and they were each in the air to protect a U.S. Embassy convoy which had come under fire. As soon as the Laguna brothers got to the scene, they too came under fire.
I'll be dead.
The whole neighborhood welcomed Dan Laguna home. He'd just been home a month earlier for Christmas, but this time he accompanied his brother Art's body home to California.
Real heroes are back there still. We brought 5 of them home. The last one's being buried today. And those are the heroes.
Neighbors built a memorial flagpole in Laguna's backyard. Dan and Art Laguna, brothers in arms, and they were to the end.
And then knowing my brother, and the last words I heard from him was that he was hit and he had to go back, and at that point his helicopter was shot down.
Dan Laguna was also shot down in the same attack, but got back in the air and retrieved his brother's body on the streets of Baghdad.
He always had that dream as a little kid, and his dream came true, and which also in turn helped me and my son. Our dreams come true to be pilots.
Dan raised a flag which flew over the Baghdad U.S. Embassy. He'll soon go back to Baghdad, providing security for embassy personnel. Why? Why keep going back after it's taken such a toll on your family?
Well, like I said, there's a lot of people have asked me that question, and I think about it a lot. I think about my kids. I look at my grandkids' face. You know, they smile. I want them to continue to smile. I don't want them to be scared like the kids I see over in Iraq. I want that here. And that's why those guys do it. All the men and women there, they don't want that fight here in the United States.
I've flown several times with Dan Laguna as my pilot, and I've always felt very confident knowing he was at the controls. He's been doing this most of his life in the military, flying medical and television helicopters, and now not afraid to get into the fight in Iraq as a civilian pilot.
Tough day for them. You know firsthand about this guy, that he's been in tough situations like this one before.
Well, indeed. When he was in the Army, he flew the Somalia mission, which became famous through the book and the movie Black Hawk Down. So he's been in an urban guerrilla warfare situation before, and he knows what he's doing.
We've certainly seen it all, but a little different twist today with his own brother. All right, Larry, thanks for bringing that story to us. A total of 5 Blackwater security employees were killed in last week's attack, which happened in a Sunni neighborhood in Baghdad. Terry?
As we first told you last